First few seconds of the episode, why are we watching his old ass get a soak? I'm confused. Like, it's just nasty, bro, with this little whisker on his head that he's calling hair. Why is he still a character? Delete this man from the show. Like, let's look back from what happened in season 1, bro. Look at the position he had this man in. He had this man head going into his spine. You have to hang the jersey up after that.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg.
This scene right here, I was not paying Oliver any mind at all. Zero. This is what I press on the episode button for. Debbie. Not no goddamn purple, whitish boy. I'm here to see Debbie. I can't even remember this man's name, bro. He's so far there, but right, he's trying to hide from Cecil's army guys, and he thinks everything is cool. And this man, Mark, comes out of nowhere and snatches his neck through the tree and just dips. And then look at the way this man, Mark, left him for the guys that come arrest him. This man is just unconscious, tooted up, ready. I ain't gonna lie, this low-key gave me flashbacks to this scene right here. Snowfall fans only. Listen, tell me if I'm wrong, but I swear this man died last season. Yep, I knew I wasn't tripping. He got squashed by his own teammate last season. Are you telling me he survived that? Okay, I ain't gonna question. Every time this team come on the screen, I get pissed off. Before they can even get the chance to fight the monster, this man Mark just comes and one-taps it. Man, these 3 people right here is doing entirely too much with their faces. I would remember their faces, and next time I see them in trouble, y'all not getting saved by me, bro.
I believe a more strategic and preemptive approach to leadership is now needed, making me the logical choice. My intellect combined with no.
Basically told my man's Rex to go sit down. We don't need brains, we need strength, and you don't got it.
Cecil, I don't think you're...
I ain't even gonna lie, I don't blame Rex for what he's gonna do next season. If you read the comics, you know. Anyways, Mark pulls up after getting a distress call from his little company app. And he starts talking to the construction guys like, did y'all boys call me here? What's the problem? So some mysterious character just speaking from the shadows and just talking crazy to Mark. Then he comes out of nowhere and just uppercuts this man Mark in the face. This man Mark has no social awareness. Why does Dinosaurs look like that? He don't even look like a dinosaur. He just like a failed mutation.
Fuck off my screen, you ugly ass little rat ass!
Now this is what I call a dinosaur. That Invincible Prime video, I don't know who that is. That's not a dinosaur. That's something from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know. He tries to hit Mark, but Mark weaves that. Mark tries to fly forward. He grabbed this man by the foot and tossed him. Then he jumps forward at Invincible and swipes his chest, but Invincible Loki ate that, came right back with the counter. And at this point, this man Dinosaurs is just taking face shots because Mark hits him again, or dead in his head. And he just starts dodging everything and just smacks his man in his face again. And honestly, I don't care, but I thought y'all was lying about the PNG images in Invincible, bro. Because why does Invincible get till swipe? You just see this man going stationary backwards. And he starts running directly at Invincible. Invincible charged out that punch and smacked him right in his cranium. And comes to find out, this man Invincible starts charging at him for another punch. But the whole time, he was a human who could just transform into a dinosaur. And he was dead about to slime him out. If the Guardians didn't show up, he was finna pop this man's head off right here. And then Robot goes on to ask the most dumbest question ever.
Mark, is everything all right?
What do you think?
Like, bro, no, cut it out. Why would you even ask me something like that? You know I'm going through it right now. So Mark's like, so Pops, how's your job going, man? I know you work at the furniture business. And he's like, well, yeah, I did work there until my whole building got destroyed by a certain somebody in Chicago. That ring a bell, bro? And if I was Mark right here, I'd be like, nah, I can't even think, bro. Remind me. Like, hold on, wait, I'm not done. You should know this. You the one who knocked my building down, actually. And Eve started crashing out, but he like, listen, Eve, we all know what your boyfriend does, man. It's no reason to like, you know. And then he goes on to say, I'm just looking out for my daughter. Like, bro, no, I'd never put your daughter in danger. She just went to ride with a real one, bro. And you got to come to terms with that. But that's how I see it. Anyways, Mark's like, yeah, these green beans are amazing, man. Can I get that recipe? I ain't gonna lie, I do love me some green beans. I can't cap.
You'll get it when you have kids of your own someday. You can have kids, right?
And bro, why would you sit here and ask that? How do you think the man that destroyed your furniture off his building came to be? And yes, Eve powers are fading away for a reason I won't spoil. Don't worry, I got you. Anyways, bro, they was about to leave the sewers after investigating, and this man gets taken under the water by some unknown anomaly. Comes to find out that the sea quid guys are still alive somehow. So we get back to the town, and a random green lady pulls up and just starts snatching the energy out of everybody's houses, giving them a whole blackout. And she starts talking to her staff, and it dead starts to point to where all the energy is at. And bro, this man Oliver cannot read the room. Listen to what this man says next.
Seriously, we don't mind you being here.
Yeah, you and Mom make almost as much noise as Mark and Eve, and I never say anything.
Like, bro, what are you doing? We're supposed to be making sure that he's comfortable at BR crib. You saying stuff like this out your mouth? So Brody just chilling, and he see a squid, and right after, the whole entire family just popped out of the sewer and started attacking the whole city. And, I don't even want to tell y'all what I'm thinking in my head right here. I'm just gonna say that I don't like how they pressing their lips up against that car, bro. That don't look right. So she starts threatening the workers, like, put that to max right now, hoe ass nigga. And Brody like, it don't work like that, bro. The moment she would have said this, I would have just ran out because, bro, you not about to threaten me do something I just told you we can't do. So she's still all the energy. Invincible just comes in and just chin checks her shit. And this man Invincible is so retarded because why does he sit here and see her charging up an electric ball and tries to block it? Like, my nigga, if you don't hit a little sidestep or something, bro, god dang. Eve tries to join the battle, but for some reason her powers don't work right now. Her sword just vanishes. And then she tries to make two little tiny daggers, but they just evaporate too. Then Shorty just uphold on Eve. Anyways, we get back to the sea quids invading the entire city, and at this point, they didn't like possess every civilian in a 50-meter radius. I ain't even gonna lie. But I'm trying to figure out how is it so many of them that they making a whole goddamn tsunami. Like, I feel bad for the civilians because they pinned the civilian down and the sea quid just latched onto her. Honestly, if I was in the Invincible universe, I'm finding the at-hole job. I'm not coming out for nothing. Like, bro, look how he snatches Shorty off the trash can. It is not safe. So she about to send Eve back to the lobby, but Invincible hops in front last second and actually tanks the electricity this time. I am shocked. Okay. So Invincible snatches her staff from her, but comes to find out the staff fight back. Anyways, basically Invincible is out of commission after that, and she's about to finish this man Invincible off, and Eve comes in with the nastiest right hook to her face, and then she just flatline. So Mark pulls up to help the Guardians fight the sea quids, and he hops in and just starts destroying them. I mean, flying through them, all that. But it's so many of them that even when he pulls up, killing them doesn't do a thing. So Bulletproof is rushing to get over to Invincible to hand him the device to get the sea quid off of this man, but he takes entirely way too long, and Invincible ends up just caving this man face in. And yes, that is the end of the video once again. And I low-key getting butthurt, but I'm still gonna keep posting because I don't care, bro. But every time I post a video, it gets like 1 view. Like, YouTube does not send my video out to nobody. I don't know what I did to YouTube, but they not messing with me no more. But I'm gonna post this video and hopefully they show me some love. And hopefully y'all show me some love. And I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Have a nice night.